everybody tryna go, yeah, the party jumping off. Hey, we putting on a show, tryna catch a vibe. We do this every time, like na 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 na. Feeling like I'm on the highway, cause everything been going my way, and now they looking at me sideways.
Alright, so today is a really big day in this project. The JK axles are coming out of good old Alana here. It's kind of a little bit scary for me, but now that I look at it, it helps with the nerves and thinking and stuff like that. We already got the Dana 30 out. Hopefully this will just slide under here without too many issues. Got Alex helping me out today. He's already zipping stuff off, so that's going to be a huge help. Hopefully you'll get some more hands later and we can just knock this out today. This is a big step. This is a big turning point in this whole project. So from here on out, it's more building than it is like busy work. So instead of talking, we're just gonna get to work. When I walk into the room, wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission.
Hey man, you ain't kidding that this frame is shot.
16 mil does not exist.
Oh, okay.
Pretty small.
Yeah, it's definitely smaller than 3/4. I think it's 5/8. Your frame is not existent under here.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Bro,
it's starting to crack around.
That is so bad.
When did you start to notice the frame going?
When I capped it the second time. This is gonna be hard to see on camera. The cap ends right here, and there's a giant hole. Like you could, if I wanted to, I could. There we go. There's still a hole in front of the cap.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go. People keep telling me that they want to see more working on the Jeep and less talking. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Not bad. 2 hours?
That's really not bad. 2 hours, we're ready to put it back in. And it should go back in pretty quick.
Alright, so axles are out. This is kind of an exciting moment. A little bit of an intermission here, just making sure things are going to work. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the track bar that I was using on my JK axles is going to work. It's too short, the joints are wrong. It won't even work just temporarily because it's too short. So we're going to keep going ahead. I can maybe just like, I mean, if we have to, I'll just ratchet strap it in place. But as long as the lower control arms get in and I have coil springs in there, it's not going to want to move or anything. So it'll be able to sit on its own weight at least. So that's no big deal. I just made a whole bunch of posts to see if I could find something locally. But otherwise, everything's cooperating so far. There's a couple tricky things left that we have to do. But we're doing good on time. It's 11 o'clock. I'll get back to work. New look, got the ladies shook. New watch saying it's my time. Magazines wanna feature me, cause they know I'm on the ride. Yeah, I mean, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're kind of mechanically inclined.
Like,
You just take a bolt out and put it back in.
I think we can get by. We should open a shop. We can fix other people's stuff.
Honestly, people are a lot worse at this than we are.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now.
Wait, right, I do it.
Chowder.
Which chowder?
Wicked chowder. I just like how chowder is spelled CHOWDAH. Super boss.
9 mil. Are you kidding? Bro, it tastes kind of fishy. 8 mil.
What does it say it's like made with?
Style IPA, dry hop with Horizon, Citra, and Amarillo hops.
Okay, so not fish.
Yeah.
Mission, man with a vision. Got a passion, making it happen. Ready for action. And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. And this is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
So I just stripped one of my transmission bolts. And I tried an old school trick. I'll show you in a second if I can get this off. Here we go. So I was hammering on this 11 mil or 12 mil, and it still stripped it. So I did an old school trick here. Paper towel, I folded it up so it's nice and thick. And you just put that in front of your socket and bash that onto your bolt. So it really helps to like fill in those gaps. And it worked. Oh my god. You should see this bolt. It's destroyed. Thank God. Thank God. Look. That thing was mad. What's happening, guys? It is now the next day from all that footage. And I actually had my buddy Charlie come and film yesterday, so that was really cool. A lot of that stuff would be in third person. He got some really cool B-roll and stuff like that, and it was just really nice for me and my best friend Alex to get some work done. And I wouldn't have to worry about the filming because I knew he was right there with the camera, so that was really cool. If you guys enjoyed that, let me know down in the comments because I can make more of that happen. I think a lot of people tend to like the third person thing and less of like the shaky vloggy camera thing. So yeah, that was really cool. So here's your update for today. We didn't finish the swap. This is the Dana 35 out of here, and all we have to do is take this out, put that under here, and then I need to swap the steering boxes because this one is ported for hydro assist, and I'm not going to need that with stock steering. And this one still has the stock steering box on it, so we're just going to flip-flop those. And then, of course, we need to bleed the brakes. I still have to swap over all the calipers. The rear just comes off with one main junction, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But hopefully we can knock that out today, and I can get this Jeep out of here. It's pretty crazy to see this scene right now, but it's going to be worth it. This Jeep's going to be really good.
One night is all it takes, boy. It's coming quickly, you know.
Okay, well, as you can see, got the other Jeep out of here. The other Jeep's on its own weight, and I'm stuck with this mess. I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm like on the verge of having like a small anxiety attack, and like I don't know like what to feel right now. I mean, everybody who knows me knows that Jeep is literally my life. My life revolves around that thing, and to see what I've just done, the amount of work that's left to do on even that Jeep to make it even into anything usable is quite a bit. And then I have this thing sitting here. I'm going to be tasked with cleaning up all the tools and everything, all these bolts and everything. I want to get into bags and label pretty good. So I was actually going to go out here and take some pictures of my Jeep on the stock axles again. Here she sits. All right, so I'm back in the shop now. I went home, got myself some lunch, and I'm just like really mellow right now. I don't know if I'm just tired or if I'm a little like okay. Now I can't really go back from here on out. I think it's probably a little combination of both. So I have a lot of cleaning up to do. I'm just gonna run a time lapse over in the corner and get this place organized again. It's messy. Got myself a coffee. Gonna put a podcast on. Kind of looking for a good podcast to listen to. If anybody has any recommendations, you can let me know down there. I know there's the Jeep podcast, I think. I listened to that yesterday. It's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work.
I've been on the road, out here with the squad. Everybody trying to go, yeah, the party jumping off. Hey, we putting on a show.